What's up guys, and welcome to the October edition of the Squishy Times. My name is Squishy Joshi, and today we're going to be speeding through this news because we don't have much time to do this, so we're going to just pump through it as quick as possible. This month I had the privilege of attending two major events, PAX Australia and South by Southwest Sydney, and I'm very thankful for the opportunities to be able to attend those. I made a couple of short videos for South by Southwest, and I recently just put up a vlog for PAX Australia, and I really encourage you guys to check it out. It's one of my favorite vlogs right now, and that will basically give you just a little snapshot of everything that happened at PAX Australia, and who knows, maybe it will convince you to go next year. Honestly, that was probably one of my favorite events, and I would highly recommend it to more people, especially if you're in the area. I do have a couple more videos to do for PAX Australia, so that's why we're kind of speeding through today. I did a few interviews with a couple of other fellow creators, Natalisi and Filmmeister, and so hopefully they should be up on the channel at some point. And as you guys know, I've been pumping out reaction videos as well. Reaction videos seem to be a type of content that I can consistently put out for you guys, so I hope you guys are enjoying them in between the releases of bigger videos such as the vlogs and videos like this where we talk more in depth about things that are happening. And yeah, I think that's the quickest rundown of Squishyverse news so far, but I do have one other thing to share about PAX Australia. I want to share with you guys all the freebies and stuff that I got from the event. So this is kind of like a mail time, except it's not mail, it's we got it for free at PAX. So starting with a couple of Twitch goodies. So as you know, we do a lot of the gaming stuff on Twitch, so we definitely love when there's Twitch representation at events like this. I got a nice little purple drawstring bag here, which I really do like, and they also gave me a little pillow here, so it's shaped as the Twitch logo and really soft. I love it. So it was great that we had a little bit of a Twitch thing happening at PAX Australia. I got a couple of these dragon keychains from MSI. One of them is basically clipped onto my bag, and one I gave away, and I've got this other spare ones. One of the other cool things we were able to do at PAX Australia is go to the Bethesda store and get ourselves a Vault Tech card there. It was very relevant for me, especially since we just played Fallout 4 very recently, so it was nice to get that. And of course, we love the TV series as well. What else did I get from PAX? Honestly, I feel like I could have got more, but we still got a pretty decent amount of freebies. There was a booth for Aftershock PCs. We basically got a drink holder, so you can put a drink inside, and a stress ball, and I got two of those, so there you go. Two people can now keep their drinks cool in this household. Another thing that I got from MSI is this nice little MSI cap, black and red, and you've got the MSI sticker there, which gives it that added authenticity. I think there was other versions of the cap where the dragon was in red, but I kind of like this black version, to be honest, because it's a bit more simple. And there was a Final Fantasy booth, which I talk about in the vlog video, where we got these blue bucket hats. You have to actually defeat a raid boss in the game to get the hat. We didn't beat it, but they were nice enough to give us the hat anyway, so really appreciate that. Yeah, so on the front here it says, "Some come for the adventure, I'm here for tacos." And on the back we've got the nice little Final Fantasy logo there. Not for sale, but a very nice blue collar hat. I really like it. It's kind of almost matching the mic there. That's kind of it for PAX freebies, but PAX also gives us the opportunity to network with other creators as well, and I got a bunch of cool cards from some people. I feel like I missed out on a lot of them, but here's some of the stuff that I got. I got a card from POG. Really love the branding on this, and it shows all the different platforms that POG is on. So there's a little promo for you, and POG's also part of this thing called ANZ Creators. I'm also a part of that, but not like managing it or anything. And yeah, we got a card for that. So it says there, connect with streaming and gaming content creators in Australia and New Zealand, and a little QR code. But yeah, Tiny and Trash, our friend who we raided on one of our anniversary streams, gave us this little sticker of a trash can. So yeah, that was cool. Yeah, honestly, these events are great to network at. I tried to do as much of that as possible, except I'm not the bravest person in the world, and yeah, I come off as shy, so I wasn't able to get everyone's card, but hopefully next time I'm going to try to get more cards. It didn't stop there with the freebies though. After experiencing day 2 of PAX, I went to the Fortress Gala, and you know, I was kind of partying on my own for a bit because no one else I knew had a ticket to go to Fortress Gala. So you might actually see a couple of photos of me just kind of vibing on my own. But later on in the night, I was actually able to get myself a free merch pack from Fortress Melbourne. That made the whole experience of going alone feel much better, because I was like, okay, I got something out of this, you know? So the cool little freebies that I got from Fortress are 3 pieces of clothing. I got this really nice black hoodie here with 2315 on it, which is the name of their bar. So Fortress have their own bar, and on the back there it's got a cool design too. Feel real, guys. It also came with a Fortress t-shirt, very nice clean little logo there, and probably the best thing that I got, TikTok hoodie. The only thing though is an extra large size, so maybe I'll just wear it on streams, and since I don't stand up anyways, you'll just see the top half. So yeah, anyways, so many cool freebies. Hope you guys enjoyed that little segment. Now on to the next part, Awkward Convos news. So my music project, Awkward Convos, I recently uploaded a video called Floxenossinahilipilification, the movie. Now, if you guys don't know, I make music on the side. That's my music project called Awkward Convos. And last year we released a record called Floxenossinahilipilification. And every song on that record transitions into the next one, and then the last one transitions back into the first song. So it's this infinite loop. And I had this idea that I wanted to do that with the music videos as well. So that's what that video is. And it's finally done. We've got all 5 music videos together, and it's one whole piece. So if you loop the video will go back to the start again, and it will just repeat and repeat. Anyways, moving on, we have some gaming news. The company behind the Halo games have rebranded to Halo Studios, which is kind of interesting. I encourage you to look that up in your own time. And when it comes to our own Twitch streams, right now we're still going through Baldur's Gate 3. We're up to Act 3, and we're slowly getting closer to the end. And I'm thinking of doing a playthrough of Silent Hill 2, the remake, since that has been highly requested as well. Moving on to film and screen news, Agatha All Along has been going pretty great. I was planning to do like a separate video where I talk about my thoughts on Agatha All Along, since we do cover some pop culture stuff here as well, but I haven't had a chance to make that since we've been very busy with other events. But I might make one later on, because I really want to talk about episode 4 where they perform that song The Witches Road Again, but like the alternate version of it. I feel like that whole episode can be a video, and you'll probably see why when and if it ever comes out. There's also a teaser for the Squid Games 2. I can't believe it's happening. I think Sydney also currently has a Squid Game experience that they're working on, so that might be an opportunity for me and some of the team to check that out, and we might make a video on that as well. There was also another movie coming out called Ballerina. I believe it is set in the John Wick universe, so that will be interesting to see another perspective within that same universe. And I think John Wick shows up in the trailer as well, so do check that out if you're a fan of John Wick. And of course the new Venom movie is out as well. I would really like to go see that. I believe I was supposed to win free tickets to watch it, but I don't know what's happening with that, so if that doesn't end up happening, I might have to go and actually pay to go see it, but we'll see. But I hear that it's crucial to setting up the next Spider-Man film, so take that with a grain of salt. We'll see just how much it sets up the next Spider-Man film when we go and watch it. Moving on to tech and design news, we've been hearing a lot now about Elon Musk's Optimus Tesla bot. It's very interesting to see videos on that. People are having full-blown conversations with an AI-powered bot. I encourage you to look that up as well if you haven't yet seen it. We're definitely heading into a very interesting time with AI and robots, so look it up and prepare yourself for the future, because it's just around the corner. Adobe has also released a ton of new features. According to this link here from Creative Block, Photoshop's generative fill is getting more and more powerful. Illustrator have now got their objects on path, so rather than just text on path or something like that, you can put actual objects onto a path. And they've also enhanced their image trace, which is also a very useful feature with Illustrator. And I believe Premiere Pro also has features like text to video now, and also a feature where AI can extend clips, which is pretty insane to me. Just imagine your clip just needs a couple more seconds of footage. You can do that now with AI, which is insane. I feel like that is a more proper use of AI rather than, stealing people's art or something. Yeah, we'll see how the technology continues to develop. And another thing that I've noticed recently is the Captions app. It's an app that's sort of marketed towards creators, and it basically helps us make videos where we have the captions on screen. They've recently been putting out these ads where you can basically create your own AI generated avatar. So that means I can basically film myself in this position and read the script that it gives you, and then I can just basically create as many videos like this without actually having to film them, which is insane, because you can just type it out and it will just make your doppelganger say it for you, which is crazy. I think in some ways it will save a lot of time, especially if I want to do a video like this, but otherwise I probably wouldn't use it for things like live streaming, of course, because obviously you need to be live when you're doing that, or even videos on the go. Unless I really don't have time to film it, I think that it could be a legitimate use case there, but otherwise I probably wouldn't want to use it. Having a fake AI version of yourself would just look weird. They don't look natural enough for my liking, and you guys are probably going to notice it as well. If I did use it, you'd probably notice that it is AI generated. So yeah, we won't be delving into that anytime soon. And to wrap up, we've got a couple of music news. As I said, we've been pumping out reaction videos, and if you guys interested in how I react to certain songs, because not only do I react to them on the spot, but I also give some of my own musical knowledge and thoughts and ideas as I react to the songs as well. So if that sort of stuff is interesting to you, please do check them out. Lisa's Moonlit Floor has been popping off. That's quite a good song right now. And Rose and Bruno Mars APT. There's also an artist called Sarah Kinsley who has a song called Escaper, and it's very, very reminiscent of Kate Bush. So if you like Kate Bush stuff, I would highly recommend you check out Escaper by Sarah Kinsley. That was not released in October, but it was a recent find of mine thanks to Discord mod Rach. So yeah, appreciate that. And Coldplay's new album Moon Music is also out now, and I'm actually featured as a singer on one of their songs called One World. So that's exciting. Coldplay, being one of the biggest bands of all time, have got my name listed in the credits of one of their songs. Yay. So yeah, that's going to be it for this month's news. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and comment down below if you got any takeaways from it. I really appreciate that and would love to chat with you down below. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do consider hitting the subscribe button, because it would mean a lot. If we can continue to grow this channel, it will be great. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'm Squishy Joshi. This has been The Squishy Times, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Squishy Times.
I have one thing to say to you. Follow Squishy Joshua.